Hello guys, this video I am creating for the uh, Seismic Design project assignment for the Skyfi Labs course, online course, and this is a model which I have created for the Seismic Design which is done by using response spectrum method and time history analysis, and the this structure has been created by assigning the material properties M40, HYSD 500, mild steel 250 bars, and by assigning various section properties, it has been assigned such as columns, beams, and slabs with various dimensions, and the auto select option is selected for automatically selecting the suitable section, and the loads have been assigned to the members such as dead, live, wind, and the seismic load. And the load case has been determined as response spectrum. The response spectrum is defined by using the define functions and response spectrum. The response spectrum which we have defined by using the seismic zone factor 0.1 and the soil type as zone 2, and okay, and the load cases have been set by using the analyze option. As we are running response spectrum method, the dead and live load are not run. As it is not run, we can run the analysis now. Run now. It is taking time as the number of members are more in the structure. These are the analysis result. The by pointing any point on the structure, the deflection values, the forces and bending moment values have been shown. By clicking on the display option, we can see the uh, force diagram, shear force diagrams, and other diagrams. Shear force, and clicking on the moment 33, we can see the bending moment diagrams and their values. Okay, now we have to run the design. Firstly, we have to view our device preferences and specify whether it is IS456 or not. Okay, and we have to run the design, concrete frame design, and the start design check. The design has been started. the design has been completed, and it is showing the results, and by zooming in we can see the values of the reinforcement at the beam and columns, and by clicking on any beam or column we can see the details of the reinforcement of that beam or a column section. There are various information in the report, where by clicking on the beam section or a column section, such as shear reinforcement, bending moments, and shear forces, etc. All information is provided in it. And okay, and the reports are generated in the Model Explorer. By clicking on the summary report, the summary report is generated. The summary report consists of the shear forces, bending moments, and this is the summary report which is generated, and it consists of the various story informations and other related informations in it, and etc. The model results, etc. are present in it. And for the same section which we are going to run, we have to unlock the model by clicking on the unlock button. In this we have to define the time history function. Here I have defined the time history data previously. By clicking on the file and add new, I have uploaded the previous time history data file of the earthquake, and the headers line to skip is 9, and prefix per line to skip is 1, and the number of points per line is 1. And coming to the fix, by clicking on the fixed format data, we can obtain the graph, and the values of equal intervals are 0.2, 0.02. Okay. And we have to set the load case. As we are not running the response spectrum, we have to delete the load case, add a new case, time history function, THF. Here we have the time history. It is linear model, and adding acceleration u1, and it is time history data. It is also same as previous one, 1663.5, which is obtained from IG by IR by 2G. Okay, IR by 2G or something. Then by clicking on the OK, and again OK. The report is to be removed. Okay, and we have to settle the load cases to run. Okay, as we are performing the time history data analysis, we have to not run the dead on live loads. These are not run as previously, and the time history data and function is added here, and we have to run the analysis now. The analysis is being run. These are the analysis results, and by pointing the locations we can see the various displacements and forces on it, and by clicking on the display forces stress diagrams and frames and this we can see the various diagrams which I have shown earlier. We have to run the design. Concrete, start the design check. Okay. The checkbox is the checkbox has appeared because we are not running the data in live. The design has been successfully obtained. The values have been are shown on the structure. By clicking on any beam section, we can obtain these information as I have said above in the previous one. And okay. And the reports are generated here, and the summary report for this one is also shown here. And this also contains the same result information, but it is based on the time history data analysis. Thank you.